Hello, gamers. Welcome to ZGC. My name is Zirillius, and today we're playing Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia, and they snuck one in on us. I didn't do an update details video on Friday just because of all the stuff on going on default, and there really wasn't much out. And late last night or early this morning, depending on your location, because that's what it was for me, they dropped the update. If they would have said the update will be out on Monday last week, I definitely would have put out a video, but they didn't do any of that. So, before we get into the rest of the update details and the actual update itself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell. In a way, you never miss out on an Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia video. And likes and comments are always appreciated, and they help me out so much. So if you're watching this video, just hit that thumbs up and drop a comment. It can be something as simple as a hi or a hey or a how's it going. Doesn't even have to be related to the video. So just do that and help me out. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, so let's get there. Okay, now before we dive into the update and all the goodies brings, let's go over the last of the update details. So first we got the kill shot for the Hound A, and it's weird that they named it like that, but there will be a kill shot for the Hound, and I guessed it's on its tail. It's not exactly where I thought it would be, and I couldn't get a clean video from the Facebook page, but there's a weak spot on the tail. I thought it'd be where it actually shoots its little lasers from, makes its shield, but it's right there on the tail in the middle, so weaken it, shoot that. And similar to the C900 with its mechanic change, where you can shoot the flask on its back, once you shoot the Hound's tail, it will spray acid everywhere, and you can see that poor C400 or C500 over there taking a whole bunch of acid damage from its wounded partner there. Which is awesome. It's just more ways to help us take out the Legion. All right, next up is getting rewards for being active in the game. So currently we just have the, do 5 terrors or 1 2-star terrors, do 4 star terrors, and earn 250 medals in 5 co-op bases. So they're actually putting in daily tasks, and these will vary from day to day, and there's a lot to do. I've already got the update downloaded, and there's a lot. And on top of regular tasks and individual tasks, there will be clan tasks and premium tasks if you pay for the premium. So here we go. A look at what this screen will kind of look like, and look at all those rewards over there. I mean, I know it's not that much, but I mean, 100 free steel, 100 free magnetite. I mean, that can get you enough to make some crystalite. You know what I'm saying? And there's the 250 metals over some biofuel, some more magnetite and steel up at top. And I don't know what's right there next to that spec ops box. Like, maybe we're getting some kind of new item, but you see at the very top, 25 gems or 1 mastery point, and that's a tough decision, right? So, as you can see, or you might have noticed from the intro, the HQ screen looks a little bit different. We got some tasks flashing over here at us. You see, we've already completed some dailies, and all I did was collect my biofuel from the reactor and watch the advertising drone, and bam. That's 20 Legion points. That gets us either magnetite or steel. And as you see, this list, upgrade equipment or partner 3 times, 6 1 2-star terrors, 3 3-star terrors, a Rubicon, do a sabotage, 3 mission battles. So for those of you rushing through the story, I think that's what that's referring to. You might want to hold off and take your time with it. That way you do collect these rewards. From the mission battles, do 2 skirmishes, 5 enemy bases, and buy 2 things from the co-op store. which is easy choice for me. I usually go over there every day and get some gems and some biofuel. Um, but as you see, those are just all the individual tasks right there. So you can do these every single day by yourself. You don't need no help. So, with this one, here's the clan task. So, destroy 900 renegades, 1,200 machine gun kills, obtain 10,000 magnetite, and use 750 gems, which I just don't see that happening. Every single day, that's kind of a tall order. Granted, the clans are maxed out at 30, and everybody uses what, 20 gems? No, that is only 600. So like about 25 gems. Yeah, 25 gems. You should hit that. Which I don't know anything in the game that just costs 25 gems by itself. So that's a little tough. And for those of you who pay for the premium every day, you get premium daily tasks. Use 25 grenades slash medkits, win 10 battles, and purchase something from the black market. And let me look at my research and see what I need. Let's get that still for right now, because that'll get me 2 crystallites or 200 crystallites. So, yeah, with these daily tasks, I tallied these up already. There's a total of 203 points here, and if you look over here to the left, you can see that for the max rewards, you only need 140 points. But as you look at the individual tasks, all these cost 10, and there's only 11 of them. So, if you're not in a clan and you're not paying for premium, you are not going to get everything. You'll cap out right here at the 90 mark. Is that a Spec Ops box? Yeah, it is. So, I mean, get a Spec Ops box, and there looks like there's some dragon stuff in there too. But and for this brand new item, universal key used to open any daily offer boxes. So I wonder if there's been a change to the loot boxes. I've seen people in Discord saying they've already nerfed the loot boxes, which is confirmed. Which is just another weird thing about this update. They usually provide like a big list of all the things that they change, and sometimes some of those hidden changes are within that, and they don't even have a list of everything they changed. They're just sticking to what they posted on Facebook, and yeah, so I've already noticed a couple of other hidden changes outside of the loot boxes, and yeah, they got nerfed pretty bad. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the Spec Ops, and boom, only 50 pieces now is the max in 357, which I know before it was like 2 4 10 or 2 4 7 and 10. So less chances to get the actual armor, but they added chips. They added actual chips, and specific chips too. Look, it says armor chips on that. So I mean, that's a good way to get some more chips. It looks like they also increased the price of the boxes. This used to be 100 gems for 10 poles. But yeah, and mastery points looks like they're in the boxes too, and they cut out the amount of biofuel metals, medkits, and grenades you get. So I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks if you're actually opening these boxes to chase the gear, but me, I don't get lucky with chips at all. And whoa, let's go back there. Ooh, universal key symbol. You see that up there at the top left? Like, oh my goodness. So if we obtain one of these keys, we can open one of these boxes. Okay, that makes sense for the nerf then. I feel a lot better about the nerf on the boxes, because now we can just do the daily task, get this universal key, and open a box of our choice. Like, how crazy is that? It is making this a lot more accessible, and with the chips now in the boxes as well. Access to chips, and I have trouble collecting chips. Like, I get the crappiest chips whenever chips come up. It's just ridiculous. I don't get the good chips. I really don't. But that's it for the daily task. Or well, not yet. But like I was saying, there's only 203 points on here, more than enough to cap out. But if you're not in a clan, or if you're in a clan full of inactives, you're probably not going to complete these. And that's 48 points right there. I mean, let's just call it 36 because let's be realistic. Not everybody's going to spend gems, to get that every day because that's kind of a tall order, even divided among 30 people if your clan is maxed out. And for the premium, which is $7 for 30 days, and a bit of extra rewards and everything. I stay on on premium just because the Legion boxes, you know, um, just extra little perks that it gets, like the no stamina and everything. I know people have their thoughts about the premium and if it's worth it or not, but I honestly think it is. Just being able to go to any fight without having to worry about energy is amazing. I haven't had to worry about energy for since premium came out. So, so yeah, I think that alone is worth the investment, especially if they want you to complete all these tasks up here. I mean, that's 9, 10, 11, 14 battles right there alone. That, or no, 14, 19 battles alone. And you're probably not going to get charged. Let's go see if they change Blake's max stamina. Because I know they keep playing around with the max stamina and everything. So your max energy is 10. I forget what the recharge rate is, but I know it's not that quick. So like, once you do 19 battles a day, that's gonna be a very, very tall order if you're not on premium or if you don't have those things on hand, which for for all intents and purposes, those can count for your two purchases from the co-op store if you are going that free to play around. I mean, the co-op shop usually has a couple of these, so bust out a couple of co-ops and everything, which are free, and I'm pretty sure co-ops will count towards those totals as well. But you know, um, like I was saying, it's just kind of a tall order, and it's a lot of time and investment. And for especially for newer players, I know they might not have those resources available to them. So, I kind of wish that you can get all 140 points just from your individual stuff. That way, you're not relying on people. Is my point? I know I'm ranting here a little bit, but yeah, it's one of those things. But I mean, even if you're not in a clan or a very active clan, and you're not on premium, at least you can get this universal key, which we've seen can open boxes, which can help you get gear and get more dominations in co-ops and stuff like that. So I mean, that's good that they capped it out right there. But I mean, these base blueprints, which I'm pretty sure, I was hoping that they would show what type of blueprints they are. Those are just elite blueprints and boss blueprints. So I don't know exactly what those blueprints will entail. I like with the blue blueprints down here. I don't know if you can get Terminator shards, which are usually via weekend deals, and there's a sector you can farm for Terminator stuff. Like with the boss ones, can get the C900, or not the C900, but the Executioner blueprints from that. I don't know if you've already completed all these tasks and collected the rewards up there. Please drop comments down below. Let us know what exactly these things like. If is it everything for the boys? Can we possibly get Dominion blueprints from these? Like, and just so many questions there, and those gems. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be locked out of those gems too, which is a huge deal. And like I said, I don't like that they did that. I wish they would give you at least 140. You'd have to do every single task, and like I said, for a free to play player, that's not on premium and not in a clan or not in a very active clan. These top two tiers are just gonna be near impossible to get in a timely fashion, especially if you're sitting there waiting for a Blake stamina to come up. I mean, at 10 stamina, then you can run that out on just your first terror, and then you're sitting there waiting all day for your stamina to recharge to full. So you go do it again. If you know how long it takes for one stamina to recharge, please drop that in the comments so that we know. Like I said, I've been on premium since premium came out. For the most part, I mean, there's a couple of months where I didn't do it, but it seems like they're always changing the stamina caps with every single update and everything. So I don't know when the last time it actually changed. I know we used to have like 20 stamina at one point, or 12, and then it was 15, and yeah, they just keep messing with the stamina, and I don't understand why. But let's go get into the good stuff. And as you can see, there's already a big change here, up here in the upper right. This actually gives you access to your intelligence menu. So instead of the weekly tasks that used to be up there, which were just nigh impossible to reach, at least for my situation. I know a lot of people were busting those out. Just for me, it was just kind of hard because this isn't the only game I play, and I got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on and everything, and it's mostly research and stuff to become a better YouTuber for all you. But yeah, those weekly tasks were hard for me to accomplish personally. But I know a lot of people didn't have any issues with them. But you see that menu is gone, weekly task there, and let's go ahead and knock some of these out real quick. And we'll just do 3 missions because I know this video is running super long right now. But this will help us with the machine gun kills and everything, and I guess I can go knock out those 2 invasions that are happening. Oh, I meant to bring Roxy as a partner, and yay, there's a C900 on here, so we can see is brand new mechanics, and hopefully there's a Hound mixed in there somewhere. But if there's a Hound, I'm pretty sure it would have showed up on the thing. So, ooh. Whoa, what's happening? So I'll just leave these up here for a second. I'm not gonna read them out loud. For those of you that actually want to read the story and everything, like I said, you can just pause it and read it there. I'm trying to save time on this video. The conversations aren't going to help that. So, yeah, let's just get the title popped off. I love that chip's ability. Just starts your partner off with his ability fully charged. It's just amazing. So, oh my goodness, I'm loving this stage. Like, oh my gosh, all these moving pieces. And I can't even target the lucky C4 or C500. Why do I keep calling those C400s? C400s are the snipers. Wouldn't even let me target that lucky C400 all the way over there. So just because you see them on screen doesn't mean they're exactly targetable. But yeah, let's take them out one by one. This is a fairly simple and easy. Up there's the arachnid. It's like, what is the difficulty gonna get jumped up on this one? So, no, you're not making me a feature clip today. Oh, well, maybe you are. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot. And I'm blocked by a wall. Oh, come on. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm still working on the countdown timer videos. Trust me, it's coming. Just give me the oh wow. Just give me some time to put that together. 'Cause there's a lot, and trying to piece together gear that won't exactly kill the boss, but save me or protect me long enough to actually get there. Oh, there's no enemies out there, but bam! He's standing in the acid. Let's go ahead, pop the Fido. And if you're wondering why he was frozen, it's the special chip that I had to put to the Chimera shotgun. Those little chip boxes. Like I said, I've been buying keys from the clan store, which I just got one before we came over to this, and I've thrown a total of 500 gems at it as well, and got a couple of special chips. And the one for the Chimera machine gun, it freezes an enemy, kind of like a stasis grenade, although it's only for 2 seconds. So yeah, that it is still extremely helpful. As you saw right there, we were able to put down that C900 before it had a chance to even come at us, and we got the goal. I do not like the thermites. Get out of here, thermite. I usually like to wear their damage down, that way they sit there and explode like that, and bam! Just awesome chain reaction. Instead of just sniping the tanks. I know sniping the tanks instant kill, but I get much more satisfaction from actually them blowing up other enemies and everything, and you get them lined up right and everything. You take out so many Dominion with those thermites. It's ridiculous. So, oh, yay! Hound. Target the Hound, please. Thank you. The targeting system still needs work after all this time. And speaking of time, the 2-year anniversary for the channel is coming up, as well as the 2-year anniversary for Evolution 2, Battle for Utopia. So this should be coming up here soon. I started this channel for this game, so this game isn't going anywhere. Especially for me until it's done and Evolution 3 comes out, and maybe kind of like how we're doing with the first Evolution game, do like a little nostalgia run after for this in a few years to start all over. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about that right now, especially with how the nostalgia run of the first Evolution is going so far. But yeah, we'll try to get those Evolution 1 videos out every single Wednesday. So every Wednesday you can expect one of those, and just depending on what's going out through the week, we might get 2 or 3. Right now all I'm doing offline is just logging in, collecting those daily rewards, and doing those missions and stacking up resources. I'm actually at the point where I have too much of certain resources, so I'm sitting there crafting items. So I think that's a very good approach to that game. Like, you don't want to rush through the first Evolution. You really don't. You want to take your time and make sure that you are prepared. So, got the last report. Energy Dome is protecting the crystal mine. Has changed its structure. About the field sources, right? We need to keep destroying the Arbiters. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I was saying this in Discord. Yeah. I don't want to find another Arbiter. Hopefully they nerfed it with this update, because that thing was ridiculous. And then, I immediately went over to the lab and, look at the Arbiter and see if there's some kind of reward for it. No. It said 1 out of 3 out after we killed the first one. And I'm just like, 2 more times. And I'm willing to bet that the fight at the end of this story mission will be kind of similar to the first one, where it's just the Arbiter alone. But for that last one, we're going to have some kind of special guest appearance. Like, there's no way that, we took out 2 Arbiters. The Minion are not that dumb to let Blake just continue running around destroying these things, protecting that minefield, and bam! get the acid out. Oh, oh, almost dead. I was not paying attention to my life. I just wanted to blow up that flask and make a bunch of acid everywhere. And no, sir. Oh my goodness, where did all my health go? I do not know, but that was just ridiculous. And can we pop both flasks? There's one. Oh, he's too dead. He was too dead. But it looked like the other flask was still up there. Yeah, if anybody knows and has actually pulled that off, let me know down there in the comments, because that'd just be an awesome thing. Oh! I thought that was the thermite, and I was like, I killed the thermite. Why is that target circle still on me? But yeah, if you know for sure if you can blow off both flasks of the C900, let us know down there in the comments. That's awesome. That's 2 acid pools, which for bases and fighting the Dominion by themselves. Like that's a lot of AOE damage that you don't need to to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the C900s come out. The Hound is a bit tricky because the enemy the Hound stays in his own space, so killing that with the kill shot, when it's next to something, is going to be a little more trickier. But with the C900, yeah, it's usually there next to some stuff, so definitely go for the kill shot on the flask. And these C800s are going to come up. Wake up, so I can blast you with Vital. Get him, boy, get him. And I just realized I'm still bringing Fido to these, and come on, game. I was like trying to run left, but my game froze, or something happened. I was trying to move before that thermite got there, and no, not gonna get the kill shot on the Hound. I want to get a kill shot on the Hound for this, so hopefully there's another one. And ooh, I love getting those untouchable triggers. Oh my gosh, sometimes I just take way too much damage, which is fine because I need to use medkits right now because of all those daily tasks, so I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. Just don't damage me while my health kit is on cooldown. And can we get it? Can we get it? There's too much stuff in the way. No, don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. I want to get this kill shot. Don't kill the Hound. Don't kill the Hound. Alright, let's blow your head off, and we're going to kill the Hound. And just want to see what that animation looks like when we actually kill the Hound. So, come on. Come on, freeze him. Freeze him. Freeze him. Come on, machine gun. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I noticed it too late, though. That's one of the things I love to do with this machine gun, especially, is just wait for the machine gun to freeze an enemy, then send out my partner special. And this is just 2 more thermites. Fido should have that one covered, and bam. Big explosion to end our first 3 story missions of the Incubator. Let me know down there in the comments what you think about the update changes and any more hidden changes. Like I said, it happened early in the morning, and I wasn't really looking for stuff earlier, and yeah, no, despite, we found a couple of things just from the little login stuff I did, but I haven't really played and see what hidden changes are. So please let us know down there in the comments on the hidden changes, or just join the Discord. The links will be down there in the description for that. And I'll make sure to pass that information along, like the loot boxes. There was a big conversation this morning about the loot boxes. So So glad to share that information with everybody. And somebody in the Discord also had a question that I'm afraid I don't have the answer to, just because I am a day one player. It's like, when do the sabotages actually start? So if you're a newer player, when did you actually start seeing the sabotages? I'd really love to get an answer to the person that asked that question. In Discord, they ask when the missions for masteries start, and I'm assuming that they were talking about the sabotages, and I try to do my own research, and I just came up with a bunch of my own videos. So, so while that's a good thing, it's also not a good thing because I don't have the answer to that question, and I would really, really love it, especially for newer players discovering this awesome, awesome game for the very, very first time. So please let us know if you have the answer to that. When do the sabotages actually start appearing? But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all enjoyed this update. Again, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, links down there in the description, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell. That way you never miss out on an Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia video, and it will just help me out a whole bunch. Like I said, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. Going to hit 1,000. We're going to do it. All right, and I need your help to do that. So let's get there. Spread the word. Share this with your friends, and family, and just gamers in general. If you're on the bus or train or plane or something, and they ask you what you're playing, oh, this game is really, really awesome. You like sci-fi? Bam. Yeah, go talk to those Star Wars and Trekkies. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just said that. Hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you later, gamers.